一集所发生的事情。
Quickly
啊，靠近的时候可以石化人家永久丧失行动力，就是直接杀人哦。要静静的时候暗示方形，不近咩？哦，要这么近呐、Boss， 哇，好大只，还有披风的。哦，哇！来，自从4年之后嘞，我们又要来上课了呢。来，我们来上野兽课。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Hi,
Don't
Poppy.
worry about Professor Howen's
Poppy,
speech.
playtime.
She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
哇，好可爱哟、
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a
我突然间
slippery
有个大
devil.
胆的想法哦，看到他的
Yes,
舌头。
Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
要我干嘛呢
You？ can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think
Use your
pleasant
brush.
thoughts. I like to think it in
What？
experience.
Brush， 然后，哇，
That's lovely.
好像
I'm
在
sure
养
he feels
Pokemon
much
啊
better.。I think he might be hungry. Would you
Might
mind
be
giving him some
hungry?
beast feed?
What？又多了一个。哇，
What
好
do you
可爱哟
suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
猫梨
This way.
子，
The Neasels are over here.
哇，这猫梨子好大只哦。
Oh, couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
啊，坏学生，又是斯特林，斯特林全部都是坏学生。
Stupid thing. Oh,
How dare you！ 阿达卡达弗拉，
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
ugh, tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
You want to fight? Come on！ 我第一个打10个，
Let's go.
你竟然怕老师，连老师都不是我对手，你竟然不怕我？哼！哇，好肥啊，这个咖啡猫。
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
OK， 来，帮你冲凉啊！咕咕咕咕咕，哦，好可爱哇，好疗愈哦，玩这游戏。他没有出 love 的，他不喜欢吗？他不喜欢我。来给你猫猫了，喵喵。
The Neasels really took to you.
哇，出 love，
They
出
know a
love。
good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Over here。
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
你要教我抓宝可梦吗？咦，我喜
It
欢
was
抓宝可
wonderful.
梦。Gotta
I
catch
believe
them
I'm really going to
all.
enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
No, Professor Weasley， 又给我作业了。
I need to talk to you. Come here.
You need to talk to me？ 那你？
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
及时
At
雨？
least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't
及时雨
stand
不
there
是
and
那
watch
个
them harm the poor
108
thing.
个好汉
We're
吗？
of a
那个
similar
出卖
mind.
兄弟的。
Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
哦，你勾起我的好奇
You've
心了。
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
哇，看到我穿着衣服，哇，sexy 嘞，哎
I wouldn't
呦
take just anyone
那我
there.
走路还摇
In
屁
fact,
股
you're
啊
the！first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Stand back.
"妈的老鹰！
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
要怎么样？哈哈哈，是什么意思？鞠躬哦，原来要我鞠躬。哎呀，女生也是要这样鞠躬的吗？好像男生这样。
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
来
I，come
帮
and
你
check
冲
on
凉
her。every once in a
嘿
while.
嘿嘿。
Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
哇，
You
帮你
wouldn't
弄给她
know
戴
from
呀，给她
looking
戴
at
臭
her,
臭啊
but！ she's a dreadful busybody.
来，妈妈。哇，好多大便啊！哇，你吃大便啊！咦，哈哈哈。啊，走了，救援就送啊！
So, what did you think of Highwing?
太不可思议
I
了。
thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently.
Until
You may have
recently, what
noticed
happened?
that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
他们是要来捉我的，不好意思啊。来，听上
That
去
does
有
seem
点可疑了。
strange.
来，我们去解
Sounds
决他
as
们
if。they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
OK， 正好趁这机会去调
I
查一
think
下
that's。a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
哎，为什么我下一个任务不是帮他找那个坏人的？哦，我们要去那个三把扫把钟那边了哦。
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
也好不习惯了男生的声
You
音。
were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
太好了。
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
阿里嘎
Thank you,
多
Serena.，
塞
If
尤
you
那
find
拉
Lodgok,。please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
OK，Thank you, ma'am。我们要去猪头酒吧，为什么他一个叫三个扫把，一个叫猪头了？他的名字好笑啊！猪头酒吧，
Welcome to the
我来了。
Any
哦，
empty
这是
seat
你
is
吗？
yours.
哦，你竟然知道我来？
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No,
What
actually,
news？
I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
哈？因为那个西罗娜信任我咯。
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years
good.
ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
该不会是我看到那个记忆里面那个女生啊？那个女生抢了他东西啊？
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
we will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
哦，这个箱子吗？哦，拿到王子了。
This is for Rookwood.
A lamb to the slaughter.
你过来，你 get over here！ 反弹，这弹你出去！啊！看你火给你，背起来，背高高。Get over here！ 哦，搞定了，是不是我的等级升得太快了啊？哈哈哈，一点难度都没有了。
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
该不会玩到最后啊？那个 Ranrock 啊，是跟我是合作搭档啊，他是好人，不是坏人。
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed
这一
me
口一说，你
greatly.
说好的告诉我
I'm
嘞？
glad that I trusted you.
你隐瞒我？
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
现在我们来做另外一个任务了，就是要去抓 Pokemon 哦。你要教我怎么去抓 Pokemon， 来，我们就去。有求必应哦。
Deke?
Oh, is that Pokeball?
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
咦，什么来着？哇，你的这包包好臭啊，臭到有颜色啊！
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay, I will follow you, Dick.
Come along then.
哇，这游戏的风
A
景真
nasty
是做得
poacher.
好，
Deke hated
开始
working
好
for
爽
him.
啊，好美
He
啊！
did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for
毛毛
good.
球，
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
毛毛球過嚟捉你啊！冇走冇走。哦 Pokemon gotta catch them all。哇！我抓了一个白色，是说要抓一只红色了，係你啦！你冇走，你冇走。哦，紅色的，要抓成雙成對的嘛！哇！讓他們好好的生 baby 啊！以後，嘿嘿嘿嘿。
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deeg has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
哦 ，Levioso， 来，我们去
Then I
做
shall go
追
and
音
rescue
机。
Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deeg will be waiting.
狗狗盖，哎呦，哇，青色的哦，哇，孔雀啊，哇，好漂亮啊，这些鸡。哇，要飛咗啦，飛咗啦，喂，冇走你，冇走你，我來抓你，你抓你，狗雞冇飛啊，狗雞，哇，青色好漂亮哦。
There, there.
耶，
I'm not going to hurt you.
伯伯，狗狗雞啊，我回去就要奸詐你啊！
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deeg hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deeg knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deeg will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
那你还要等晚上？
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deeg will be waiting for your return.
哦，我看到草泥马，哦，这月吃兽是草泥马。来送你半仙啊，还棕熊找你，哇，这三个，哇，哦。
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
哦，难道我有 Pocket
There
Center？
you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
A new home? Yes.
But,
Show me.
not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
想要很大间，要好像大便可以大到1000年都大不完的房间。
What exactly did you think of?
Super big Pokeball。哦
Heavens!
还是没有想象的那么大间啊。
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure.
What is it?
Only one
你自
way
己
to
想
find
的
out.
哦，你自己想的都不知道。
Meet you inside when you're ready.
哇，出去外面啊！哇，哇，这就是我的 Pokemon 的世界啊！
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
How to release？ 按 R1。哦，添加，不能添加，再添加。哎呀，一种动物一种而已啊！哎呀。哇，草泥马！
哦。
哇，哈哈哈，可以养宠物哦。
Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
哎，再来对话，已经有了。
I've collected
I have
some
some.
magical materials, Deke.
够快啊！
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
upgrade 服装。
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go
可以
and
制造
experiment
服
with the
装
loom
嘛？
now.
哇，织布机，哇 ，super big 哦，好大个这织布机。OK， 搞定了。然后我们再来升级衣服哦。upgrade 一个了，然后再来添加哦，可以添加这种东西呀。无限的，不错不错，哎呀，
That came out
无限的那个
nicely.
可以选。
I should show Deke.
Dick, I've done it.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
OK, thank you.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
搞定了这里 ，I gotta get them all. OK， 好了。哎呦，升级哦！哎呦，是天赋哇，好多东西啊！好了，那么这次我们就玩到此为止了，谢谢你们收看，我们下次再见啦。